you. Good. Nice. Love it. Want you to sit back and relax because you're in for a very, very exciting evening. I'm going to sing. 8 songs. And if you like them, I'll sing 9. If you don't like them, I'll sing 38. All ballads. I'll sing them slow and sustain the last notes. Nelson and Mikey. Down in the garden where the red roses grow. Oh my, I want to go. Pluck me like a flower, cut me an hour. Love me, let me learn that red rose right. Boom, 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 red leaves are falling in that rosy romance. Bees, come, now's your chance. Don't go hunting possums, mingle with the... Hold it, I think I'm gonna have a little trouble. What is it, Carol?
Oh, it's nothing, George. You go right ahead. I don't want to interrupt your song.
You gonna stand here while I sing?
Well, I promise I won't move a muscle. I won't breathe. You just ignore me.
That would be kind of hard to do. Well, what is it?
Well, as a matter of fact, you really want to know?
Yes, I want to know,
right.
Sure.
Well, I've been thinking.
Yeah?
And I got to thinking, George, that the name of this show is One More Time.
One More Time,
That's right. And that means that any classic show business routine should be repeated one more time.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Makes sense.
Well, I saw you and Gracie at the Palace do a doctor's routine.
Yeah.
You know, at the old Palace Theater?
Oh, yes.
And it made such a memorable impression on me. I saw it 7 times.
7 times?
7 times.
Do you know it?
Oh, yes,
well,
I know. I couldn't forget it.
Let's do it.
You mean do it now?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Why not?
Oh, well, Gracie's character on stage, she was sort of wide-eyed, you know, and silly. I mean, she acted kind of fey and vague, you know. I mean, I'm just not that type.
Well, I'm sure a great actress like you can do it.
Well, it'd be pretty difficult.
Well, try.
We'll try.
Yeah.
Just for you, I'd
me.
try. All right, I'd try.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Well, Carol, say hello to everybody.
Hello.
What did you do today?
As a matter of fact, I took my girlfriend to the doctor's office. Mm-hmm. And while I was there, somebody told a joke and had everybody dying laughing.
Well, let's all hear it. It's a great audience. Sure,
all right.
I'd love to hear it.
All right, you want to hear the joke? Okay, all right. Well, this one fellow said to the other fellow, well, if you think she's something, wait till you see her sister. She's coming with pineapples.
Is that the whole joke?
Well, there were some things that they said ahead of it that I didn't hear, but that was the part that had everybody dying laughing.
Well, I must remember that. I'll be a riot at the barber shop.
Well, then, George, this might be interesting. While I was in the doctor's office, I read a newspaper.
Oh?
And it had the latest census report on the visitors to Los Angeles.
Oh?
Yeah. And, you know, you people don't look tired and worn out to me.
Why should they look tired and worn out?
Well, right at the top of the census report, it said, visitors to Los Angeles broken down by age and sex.
I don't think you understand what that means.
Oh, I certainly do. I've known about the birds and the bees all my life.
Glad to hear that.
When I was a very little girl, my mother told me, you know, how the bees carry pollen from flower to flower on their feet.
Well, that's true. They do carry pollen on their feet.
Well, maybe they do, but I tried it, and believe me, George, it's nothing.
I'm glad I found out. I was just ready to take my shoes off.
Oh, no. Oh, and then, George, there was this lady, and she had just a little bitty 6-month-old baby with her, and she was worried because he couldn't hold on to his food.
His baby couldn't hold on to his food.
The baby could not,
Baby
no.
couldn't,
And so I told her, I said, well, give him a live lobster.
Give the baby a live lobster?
Well, certainly. If he can't hold on to his food, why not get food that can hold on to him?
else happen in the doctor's office?
Well, it did.
Yeah.
How did you know?
I did this routine before.
Matter of fact, something else happened.
Oh, what happened?
And what happened was that the lady...
A lady?
A lady sitting next to me.
Yeah?
Yes. Well, she's told me that she sprained her back playing tennis. And she said that she hadn't held a racket in her hand for over 2 years. So I said, well, my goodness, where have you been holding it?
Carol.
What do you want to... She doesn't...
Carol.
Yes.
I think that Carol, I think that's the end of the routine. And if it isn't, it should be. This is where Gracie and I used to do a sand dance.
George, I didn't memorize a sand dance.
Well, Carol, then we haven't got to finish.
No, we haven't, have we?
Wait a minute, I got an idea. Nelson, keep playing the vamp to the sand dance. Dee-doo, sing. Do-dee-doo. We haven't got to finish. What do we do? We haven't got to finish. What do we do? We haven't